Hey, you guys, it's Tasha, CEO and Chief Coach at Start Young Financial, and we have been going hard for the past two videos talking about the financial automation blueprint. And today, I really want to drive some stuff home about why the financial automation blueprint is something that you absolutely need to download and that you want to be using in your day to day life to take control of your finances and do more of the things that you really love. What I'm trying to do is get you guys to save more, invest more, pay down your debt more quickly so that you can live life to the absolute fullest. I know that we don't talk about how important money is in our lives a lot, and in this space, I'm going to talk about it because I understand how important your finances are in you being able to live life free from constraints. When you don't have money, you can't do stuff that you want to do, and it sucks. And I'm like so over that for you. And what I've really been seeing is so many clients coming to me feeling like they have to make this decision between enjoying their lives today and building for the future. And I'm just over that because we get one life and we should be able to really enjoy the best of both worlds, meaning that we should be able to do the things that we love today while still securing our financial future. We shouldn't have to choose between one or the other. And notice I said, we should be able to have the best of both worlds. That doesn't mean that we're going to be able to do everything, but it does mean that we should be able to do things that we love. And we shouldn't have to choose whether it's going to be today or 40 years from now. And, for most young adults, we're going to live to be well past 100. And so we really need to get our finances on lock because Social Security is not going to really be there to support us like that, and it's really going to be up to us. And I want to introduce you to or really solidify this idea of the financial automation blueprint or the FAB system for financial domination. Because with the financial automation blueprint, it's really going to facilitate this process that we've been talking about and allowing you to enjoy life today and tomorrow. So, with that being said, if you haven't watched the first and second video, you absolutely should do that. In the first video, we talked about some statistics about why this is even important. 76% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, 70% are not prepared to retire, and there's so many other reasons why I want you focused and locked in on your finances. We also talked about the 4 financial action areas, so you need to know what those are. And then in day 2, we talked about the 7 accounts for financial success that every single young adult should have. And those are 2 major components of the entire financial automation blueprint system. And when you put them together, they work in tandem to turn your financial dreams into reality. Now, a lot of people have dreams. We have these budgets, we have diets, we have New Year's resolutions, and they never make it out the gate. They hardly ever become reality. And what we're doing, we're creating a system that's going to help you turn your financial dreams into your financial realities just by doing a 7-step process. And I promise you, it is so easy. The process is so easy. It goes step by step. It shows you everything that you need to do. And if you would just put in a little bit of time up front, you could set your finances up on autopilot forever, right? I mean, you'll have to adjust it and tweak it, but you'll know how to set your finances up on autopilot. It is so important to me that you have access to this because I can remember about 2 years ago and I would try to work with my clients and have them doing this stuff on their own, and I would just hope that they would follow directions that I gave them and they would, follow the plans that we set up. But what I realized was that consistently clients were coming in only reaching 30 to 40% of their goals because they're human and that's how we operate. We might wake up one day and we're just not feeling it, and so we're not sticking to that budget today. We're not sticking to that diet today. We're forgetting about that New Year's resolution. That is how we operate as human beings. And when that clicked for me, I just was like, you know what? I want to have my clients create a financial system that works within the context of their lives. That's what I want for them, so that no matter what they're doing, whether they are playing, working, having a good day, having a bad day, I wanted to make sure that their money was working for them consistently. I wanted them to be able to produce predictable and reliable results day in, day out. Human beings don't produce predictable anything. We're not consistent with anything. And so it was very clear to me that, even though as an individual you have to be at the center of creating your financial plan, we really have to move you out of the way when it comes to executing your financial plans. It's because we're the ones who mess them up. We're the ones who say, you know what, I'm not doing it today. I'm spending money how I want to. And so when I took the person out of the way, when it came to execution, we started reaching record levels of goals. So my clients started reaching over 75% of their goals, right? So they would want to save $10,000 for the year, and they were saving $7,500 of that, right? So I started to see that when you put a system in place and people would just leave it alone, then stuff started to work. And I'm really excited about it. So I created an entire course. I'm still in the process of putting the finishing touches on it, but it's going to be a weekend masterclass, a financial automation masterclass that's going to happen over a 3-day period, a Friday, Saturday, and a Sunday. And in this masterclass, we are going to literally do everything that you need to do to automate your finances over a weekend, so that when you're done, you're going to have an automated money flow system. Money is going to come into the bank and it's just going to go where it needs to go, and you won't have to do anything. You will barely have to lift a finger if you have full financial automation. I typically recommend a level of 80% automation and 20% manual financial labor, just so that you can kind of stay in the financial game, because people will cheat you and take your money, and if everything is automated, you won't even know. But it's going to be so simple that all you have to do is click 3 buttons a month and your finances are going to be on lock. And what's really going to happen, the exciting part, is that you're going to begin to see your savings grow, your investments grow, your debt is going to start to disappear. You are going to be able to do more of the things that you love, and it is going to be so exciting. It's exciting for me, I feel it right now, because I want you to get to the place in your life where you have more than enough, where you don't have to worry about money, where you're not living paycheck to paycheck. It doesn't matter if you have a large income or a small income. Across the board, we're living paycheck to paycheck, and I do not want that for you anymore. So we're putting this money to work, and we're doing it next month. Now, I would really love it if everybody could do the masterclass, but space is only open for 25 people. So I apologize in advance for those people who are not going to be able to get into the masterclass, but there will probably be another one sometime next year. So if you're not able to get into the one this year, don't sweat it. But if you are ready to take control of your finances, I suggest that you don't wait. You may have even noticed in this video that I talk really quickly, and sometimes I have to try to bring it back, but I like working with people who are ready to take action. I want to work with people who are like, you know what, enough is enough. I'm not living like this anymore. I'm ready to take my finances to the next level. I'm ready to achieve a level of abundant financial freedom. I want to have more than enough, and I am going to have more than enough, because the level that we're about to go to is such that you have to be ready to take action. And I always say that the future favors those who are ready to take action today. So once you take that action, then you're going to be able to reap the results. I like to work with people who are ready to move with velocity and intention, because that's the pace that we're going to be moving on over the 3-day program. It's going to be a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. At minimum, we're going to be working for 6 hours. You're going to have an accountability partner who is working with you on getting this stuff done. You guys know me. I don't play. For me, this is not about talking the talk. It is about walking the walk, which is why over the course of the masterclass, you're going to come out of it with an automated money flow. Your money is going to work for you. So I'm excited about it. I don't have all of the details yet. I'm still in development mode, but it will be in your inbox in the next couple of days. I'm thinking maybe Friday or Saturday. I should have all of the details worked out, but as soon as you see it in your inbox, be one of the 25. Be one of the 25. And I'm sorry I had to limit it to 25, but understand that the financial automation blueprint is not a plug-and-play system. It's a structure that everybody plugs into differently. And so if I'm working with 25 people, helping them create their own financial automation blueprint that works for their lives, there's going to have to be some type of individual attention. And so that is why I can only have it open to 25 people. So don't worry though, there'll be others happening next year. But I recommend that you don't delay, don't wait to build wealth, because the sooner you do it, the sooner you're going to be able to reap the benefits of exponential financial growth. So that is what I have for you guys today. I'm trying to think if I have anything else. I know you guys had questions. I was getting tons of questions in my inbox. One of the questions that I was getting most often is like, Tasha, I don't have enough money. Is the financial automation blueprint for me? And I want you to know that the financial automation blueprint was actually designed for people who don't have money, because I'm tired of you not having money. And the people who don't have money, like, it doesn't matter if you're making $30,000 or $100,000. If you ain't stacking bread in the bank, you don't have money. And so this is for you. It doesn't matter where you are. We're going to take everybody and move them through the system so that you can be powerful in your finances. Others of you were concerned about whether or not you knew enough to be able to move forward with the FAB system. And it's not about what you know, it's just about what you're willing to commit to and the work that you're willing to do. You don't have to come in knowing anything already. And honestly, that's a procrastination question. That lets me know that you're ready to procrastinate. Don't do it. Don't make any excuses. Just download the blueprint and get started on step one. That's all you need to do. And it's going to be so super simple and easy. You're going to wonder why you didn't do it before. But remember that the FAB system, the download, is only part of the equation. When you want to build out the full system that gets you to the automated money flow, that's when you need to be in the weekend masterclass that's going to be off the chain. I'm so excited. And what I'm really excited about is that you guys get to have partners. You get a partner in crime who is going to make sure that you get your automated money system completed within the course of the 3 days. So everybody is going to leave with a powerful financial system that is going to push them towards 4-figure net worth growth every single month. That's our goal. So if you have any other questions, I know that there are a couple other. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but understand that this system is going to work for everybody. It doesn't matter if you have a lot of money or a little money, a lot of time or a little time. Everybody has to start here and create the system and then put it in place. This is something that's different from what anybody else is doing in the marketplace, and it's going to work no matter where you are. If you don't have a job right now, this is going to open up the space so that as you start to take action, it's going to create a space for that job to come. And once you do start making money, you're going to know exactly what to do with it. So keep your eyes open for that email that's going to come. I don't want you to miss it. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera. But I think that's all that I have for you. I'm just excited when I think about all the things that my clients have accomplished with the financial automation blueprint. I know that it's going to be amazing for you. Like, I'm thinking about one of my clients who started with me making less than $30,000 a year. And by, 3 weeks into the program, she had already increased her income by $10,000 after 3 weeks, and by the end of 6 months, she had put away an additional $5,000 in her savings account. And my jaw was literally on the floor, like, how did you do that? And that's how I feel with all of my clients. I look at what they're able to produce, and even though I'm the one who coached them through it, I look at them because they're the ones who did the work, and I say, how the heck did you do this? Every time I see 4-figure net worth growth every month, it blows me away. So this is not like, I'm not telling you what I think, I'm telling you what I know, that if you work the system will work for you. So thank you guys so much for being with me for this 3-part video series. If you've missed any parts of the videos, I highly recommend that you go back and check them out and spend some time with me. Hang out, comment, send me an email. I'm a real person and I like to connect with you guys. So that's all I have for you with so much love and support. I'm looking forward to potentially working together with 25 of you. And for those of you who we're not working together one-on-one, I'm looking forward to still being in your inbox like I am so often, or being in your world in some way and bringing you into mine. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you on the flip side. It's Tasha, CEO and Chief Coach at Start Young Financial, founder of the Millennial Wealth Academy, and your sister in finance. Bye.